everyone, good day today. The sun is actually shining. Makes a change. It's really a nice blue sky out there, it's fantastic. Anyway, been busy all week, of course, as normal. Finished up a sheath for Mick Blackman. There you go, Mick. I know you might watch some of my videos. So there's your sheath and a dangler for you. That's on its way out in the next few minutes. Catch the post before the weekend. Finished up a beautiful classic for Lee. So Lee's bought this. I can't say his surname because it might get him into trouble. Beautiful apex pommel. Right hand sheath, lighter brown than normal. There's the darker and you can see a slightly lighter colour to it. They do darken when you put the leather conditioner on. The leather conditioner does darken things down. It says may darken some light coloured leather. I don't know if you can read that. It does darken some light coloured leather, so it's unavoidable. But anyway, that's as light as I managed to get the sheath for you, Lee. You've got a logo on the dangler on the sheath. Gorgeous knife. It's stabilised maple. With a tapered tang, which is what you requested. All nice and clean. You can see, hopefully you can see the symmetry of the handle. Leather bolts, red liners. There's the blade, the logo. Nice equal tip. Beautiful plunge lines. All round lovely knife. If I didn't have to make money, I wouldn't sell it. So that's on its way out to you, Lee, this afternoon. One of my customers, Chris, also known as Bearcat Nutley, suggested that he would like a couple of Wasps with handles fitted to them, and I thought to myself, don't know if it'll work. But anyway, you don't know until you try, and I proved myself wrong, I'm glad to say, because I created two beautiful knives, and I'm really pleased with how these have come out. They are just gorgeous. I didn't expect them to work as well. I had to make a few modifications to the sheath. I just had to increase the leather on the shoulder to allow it to wrap round the handles. One knife is slightly thicker than the other, not by much, by about half a mil or a mil. So the sheaths are going to be specific to each knife. I always build the sheaths after the knives anyway, so each sheath is specific to its own knife, or vice versa. Right, let's let you have a look at these. They have come out so well. I'm really happy with them. You've got a mosaic pin, fantastic wood to metal fit. There's miniature Jacklores, really, which is what they are, of course. And the wood on these two is stabilised walnut. Now Chris Bearcat Nutley sent me the wood, and it was from a walnut tree in the middle of a forest where he lives over in the States, and the walnut tree blew down or fell down, and it's apparently it's the old hunting grounds of him and his family, and they go back many decades in that area. So that's the wood, that's how it's come out on that particular knife, Chris. And there's that side. So I'll put that one back and I'll show you the other one. That's the other knife. I had to mod the knives very slightly to allow they're 4mm thick scales, to allow the scales to be fitted. I've had to bring the lanyard tube in slightly, and obviously I had to drill another hole out there to allow for the mosaic pin to fit through. So all in all, I'm really happy. It's only you can see from the hand, it's only a little knife, but you get a good 3-finger purchase, and good for a lot of general purpose cutting tasks, and surprisingly comfortable for hands like my size hands, you know, which are sort of average to probably a bit bigger than most, I should think, bigger than the average. So I'm over the moon with these. I'm working on the Scouts at the moment, Chris, and they're in the workshop. The handles are glued on. I've just got to go and shape those and finish the sheaths off, and I'm pretty sure the old package will be ready to be sent out on Monday or Tuesday. So another quick update. Instagram. I've been using this phone, which was a very kind gift from Moleskin Joe, and it's lasted me well, and I've used it on Instagram, but the battery doesn't last very long now, and I decided to upgrade. So now I've got hold of one of these Samsung Galaxies. So Jacklore comes into the 21st century, and I've been enjoying Instagram a lot more. I can see the pictures clearer. So all in all, a good phone, I think. Good thing for me to have. Anyway, just a short video. Got to get these knives wrapped up now, and the sheath and the knife sent out to Lee and to Mick. Quick stop press before I forget, and whilst I've got the daylight still, John JTD, that's John up in Scotland. He's having a naked wasp. So there it is, John. This is JDT's knife. JDT is a deer stalker who lived up in Scotland somewhere, and he's going to use this, so he says, to prepare, and he's going to skin a deer with it, and etc. And he thinks it'll do the job just well. So he's going to try and do a video for me, so I'm looking forward to that. Just got to build the sheath for it, John. That's partly done now, so that'll be ready to go up early part of next week for you. Just got to show you this, one of the Scouts that I had earlier. I showed you earlier in the video. I've worked like a beaver, and I've managed to finally finish it. It's absolutely beautiful. That wood that Bearcat Nutley sent me, just absolutely beautiful wood, Chris. It's come out just wonderful. Look at that. Look. So that's one of the Scouts I finished. This is one with red liners. Got some nice nice hourglass shape in it. There's the hand ribbon, and there's that side. This is a lovely knife, slightly smaller than the classic, but every bit as capable, and because of the design of the handle, it doesn't matter if you've got really large hands or quite small hands, it still seems to be a comfortable grip. Very comfortable in actual fact. Beautiful knife. And I said it before, I'll say it again, it's my own design. It's when It's what I sort of think a ideal sized bushcraft knife is. It doesn't need to be that big really, so it gives you a sense of idea. So that's it. I have finally finished this video now. I wish you all a great weekend, and see you on the next video. Bye for now.